2K7, aka Son Sky Chaser, and hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, because, well, I got something I want to talk about. The playoff picture in the NFL! Yes, indeed I do! Yes, believe it or not, we're down to the final 2 weeks of the NFL. It's really crazy if you think about it, but it is what it is in the NFL. So what am I talking about? Okay, well, we got some playoff spots that needs to be filled up. Well, 6 in the AFC and only 2 in the NFC. So anything can happen. Oh, and pay no attention to this video, the video that's being played in the background when I speak of this, which is a Nuclear and the Patriots Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl. I mean, it's not like the NFL want to see that happen. Really? What the hell are you looking at me for? I ain't got nothing to do with this, but whatever. Okay, here's the situation with the playoffs with the playoff picture. Okay, we'll start with the AFC because it's about to get pretty interesting. As you may know, we already got one team that's already clinched the division and holds the number 1 seed, and that'll be the Kansas City Chiefs. They are first in the AFC, and they are first in the AFC West, so they clinched the AFC West division with a 11-4 record, so they got that shit locked up. Next, and right now we got the Titans holding number 2, but they are first place in the AFC South. If they win this Sunday, then they can clinch the AFC South. Number 3, and what could be surprising, the Cincinnati Bengals are holding the number 3 spot, and they are in first place in the AFC North with a 9-6 record. If they win Sunday, they can clinch that. They can clinch the division and clinch a playoff berth. Bills are holding number 4 after they is holding the number 4 ring, which after their impressive win against the Patriots, they are not only in first place in the AFC East, but they also control their destiny by holding their tiebreaker. So they got this shit on lockdown. As for the Indianapolis Colts, they are in second place of the AFC South, but they hold the 5th seed in the playoffs. The Patriots, who are 9-6, they are holding the number 6 seed. So the chances of them winning the AFC East title is way out of their grasp. Although all they need to do is just get some solid wins to to grasp on the 6th seed. And then the number 7 seed, in a surprising fashion, the Miami Dolphins hold the 7th seed. Now, this will be interesting because the Miami Dolphins, they'll be facing off against the Titans. If all the Dolphins need is to win their final 2 games, and all they need to do is to win their final 2 games, and they're done. And they got the 7th leg lock. Now, here's the teams who are still on the hunt. The LA Chargers, they are in 8th place, and they have an 8-7 records. All the Chargers have to do is win Sunday and hope the Dolphins lose in order to get the number 7 seed. The Raiders, same situation for them because they hold the 9th seed. Ravens, they just need to win. They need to win those 2 games, and get some help to get in. The Steelers. Oh shit! Yeah, Steelers need some help, man. They're 7-7-1. That's not a good record, man. That's not a good record. And they're holding the number 11 seed. But in 4th place or dead last will be the Cleveland Browns, who hold the 12th seed. So I'm gonna say most of these teams, these 5 teams, they need some wins and hope to get some help in order to get back into the playoff race. And that's it for the AFC playoff picture. Let's take a look at the NFC picture. No surprise, the Packers hold the number 1 seed and they clinch the division with a 12-3 record. They clinch the NFC North. Well, I mean, we're running down on that one. The second seed will belong to the Cowboys with an 11-4 record, first in the NFC East, and clinch the NFC East division. They brought the title back to Big D. My mom is unfortunately very happy on that. So, you know. The LA Rams clinch a playoff berth with the number 3 seed. And they're in 4th place in the NFC West, so all they gotta do is win. All they gotta do is just win a game and win Sunday, and then they'll win the NFC North, win the NFC West division. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers hold the 4th seed, and well, I mean, it's no surprise, it's fucking Tampa Bay. I mean, they got Tom fucking Brady, aka the motherfucking GOAT, aka the motherfucking Grim Reaper, aka the Michael Jordan of the NFL. I mean, they're in first in the NFC South. I mean, come on, man. It's no surprise there. The Bucs owns the fucking South, so they clinch the division. The Arizona Cardinals, they clinch the division for a 5th, so this will be the first time we'll see the Cardinals in the playoffs, so that's good. That's good. It's nice to see them be back into the playoffs, be into the playoffs after missing the playoffs with an 8-8 season, with an 8-8 record. I mean, they're no longer a poverty franchise, that's for sure. We got two playoff berths that still need to be saved. And the only 2 people who currently hold the 6th and 7th seed, and the only 2 teams who hold the 6th and 7th seeds in the NFC wildcard pictures will be the 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. And speaking of the Eagles, they got to play my team. So what we got to do is beat the Eagles and beat the Giants, and we can manage to still sneak one in. If not, well, there's always next year, that's for sure. And speaking of that, here's the teams who are already on the bubble. Vikings is in 8th place. Atlanta, for some reason, is still fucking alive. They're holding 9th place. Panthers, they're in 10th, and we're in the 11th spot. So basically, 4 of these teams need to win Sunday in order for a chance to get into the playoffs. That's the only thing they can do. So we'll definitely see how this one plays out. Fucking hell, man. That's brutal as hell. And, of course, we got to take a look at the eliminated teams who will be eliminated. So far, the Jacksonville Jaguars currently hold the number 1 seed in the number 1 pick in the draft with a 12-13 record. All the Jacksonville Jaguars have to do is lose their final 2 games to clinch the number 1 seed. The only team that's nipping at their heels, however, is the Detroit Lions, with who has the second pick of the draft with a 2-12-1 record. Houston Texans is in 3rd with a 4-11 record. The New York Giants in 4th with a 4-11 record. So basically, what that means that the Giants will have no fucking surprise another top 10 pick that will turn into fucking trash. And they'll still be bitching about it, but we'll see how they do. The butt fumble, the Jets hold the number 5th pick with a 4-11 record. The Seattle Seahawks hold the 6th seed with 5-10, with the 6th pick in the draft with a 5-10 record. I mean, don't be too surprised if you heard Russell Wilson might demand a trade, but I don't know. There's a good chance he might not be traded, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. Chicago Bears, hold the 7th seed, the 7th pick in the draft with a 5-10 record. So no fucking surprise right there. Matt Nagy's gonna get fired on that one. And the Carolina Panthers hold the 8th pick in the upcoming draft with a 5-10 record. So this will get very, very, very fucking interesting. When the playoffs hits. So with these final 2 games coming up. So we're definitely going to see how this one plays out. But as always, I would like to know what y'all think of this situation, you know. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update, share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for taking the time for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I will hear from you soon. As for the teams who are currently holding the spots in the playoffs and wins, I wish y'all the best of luck, and I hope none of your players get injured or anything. And for the teams who are fighting these final 2 games to try to get in, remember the one golden rule. Don't get eliminated! Alright, and that's all she wrote. I will catch y'all later. So, see ya.